Hey there, Facebook friends. Brent Kelly here. Just doing some odds and ends. You can tell with my backwards hat. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm in errand mode, out and about, just doing some odds and ends. Beautiful day here in Illinois. After a week of rain and cold weather, it looks like spring is here. So, in a good mood. And I just wanted to just share something that was kind of on my heart, on my mind the last couple of weeks, and I was looking through some stuff and reflecting back, and I thought it would be something worthwhile to share here on Facebook Live. But some people have asked me, first of all, what is it that you actually do? I see some of your stuff, and in essence, I'm a speaker. I'm a trainer and I'm a coach. I work with businesses, and I work with, in particular, a lot of insurance organizations. But what I wanted to share here this afternoon was something that I read a couple weeks ago that said this. It said that if you don't place a high value on yourself, rest assured the world will not raise its price. So when I speak and train, my two goals generally are to, first of all, to encourage you. Right? I think we all need encouragement in our lives and edification. We're going through difficulties. But beyond that, my second goal is to challenge you. So, there's one thing to be encouraged and to be edified, another thing to be challenged. And what I want to do both for you today is, first of all, is to challenge you to think about what is your value. Because as the quote says, if you don't place a high value on yourself, rest assured the world won't raise its price. And, I struggle with this myself. I know when I work with coaching clients and with people that I work with, that I train with, they struggle with this as well, is that, what is my value? And why don't people see my value? And oftentimes the reasoning is pretty simple. And again, I found this in my own experience, is because you don't really value yourself, right? And what you do. You don't really believe in it is who you are and what you do. And I first want to just encourage you, because here's the thing. We all come from different backgrounds. We come from different experiences. We have good and bad things that have happened to us. Maybe we're fully educated through college. Maybe you dropped out of high school. It doesn't really matter, because what you bring is unique, right? It's you. And only you have your experiences, which, by the way, come with tremendous value, right? Tremendous value. And I say this because I reflect back. I was fortunate enough to share the stage a couple weeks ago with John Maxwell and Seth Godin to deliver 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. And what was interesting is I attended that same event in August. So just 7 months ago? And I sat in the crowd and I watched people come up to the stage and share their stories. And their stories were powerful. Their stories were overcoming these amazing obstacles, right? And things that they dealt with in their childhood, or loss of a loved one, or all these kind of things that are going on in their life. And I was sitting at the table going, what value do I have? Right? I mean, I had a good family, and I had a good education, and I had a good job. I don't have any of these. I've had difficulties, but not like these people. And what I realized was that my story that I've been through was just as powerful as theirs, just in different ways. It resonates with different people. And so I would go out and I'm like, wait, why aren't people seeing the value I bring? Well, it's because I wasn't valuing myself. And so again, that quote, if you don't see the value in yourself, rest assured others won't raise their price, is really important. So I encourage you and I challenge you to seek out, what is your value? What makes you unique? What are your strengths? Because oftentimes when I work with people, specifically on one-on-one coaching, I can see all this potential in them. I see all these amazing things that they do and that they've done and their experiences. I look at them and I go, wow, you have some amazing gifts. You're equipped with amazing things. Yet they look and they talk and they go, I don't know. I don't really have much to bring. And I think we all struggle with that. I know I deal that, with my own coach. I mean, she'll look at me and say, Brent, you've got so many amazing things happening, and I'm sitting here struggling internally, that internal fight. So again, I'm kind of rambling on here, but I just, again, want to challenge and encourage you both to really understand what makes you unique and what gives you the value. You have value. You have extraordinary value. There isn't anybody that I talk to, if I ask them, hey, share your story. What is your story? Regardless of their background experience, that I don't learn and benefit from. So don't hide your story, share your story, be authentically you, add value to the world because they need you. This world needs you. I promise you that. So anyway, I'll just keep it at that, and have a great Saturday, everybody. I guess I better get back to my errands, my honey-do list, and enjoy the rest of the day. So thanks a bunch. Take care.